What's up, Tube? This is Trill Ransom Reviews checking in, man. Bopping in with another video. Hey, today I'm going to shed some light and share some information with you about this young brother coming straight out of Albany, Georgia, man, under the age of 25, man. He's making big strides, man. He's making a big difference in his community, man. This young brother is, he's pretty motivational, man. And let's see what's popping.
Positive influence, that's the mission of one impressive young man from Georgia. King Randall started his organization, the X for Boys, in 2019 in an effort to reform the minds of young men and steer them away from a life of crime.
You're 21, you should know this, that, and the third, and I'm just telling them, well, if you have male figures in your life, you'll learn these things quite early, and it shouldn't be surprising. But I understand that it's surprising because we have a lack of father figures in our neighborhoods, especially where I live, considering that over 90% of the children that I work with don't have any fathers, and they're having trouble reading, they're having trouble in school, they're having trouble with their discipline, etc., until they come into the program.
Hey, ear. I love it, man.
Double salute, man. Double salute to you, King Randall, man. Young brother, you on the right path, man. You're doing something big, man. Straight up, man. And all those young brothers that's in the school with you, man, taking your lessons, man, and learning from you, they're going to be great, man. I know they're going to be great, man, because we are great. Now to you watching this, that little clip, man, it should have touched you, man. It should have opened your eyes, man, to let you know that it's happening right now. This momentum, this shift is happening, man. It's real. And this young brother needs to be highlighted in the positive. And so, also, I did my own little due diligence. I wanted to check out the statistical facts on the percentage of households that are raised, you know, two-parent households. Excuse me. So I got on this news site called Town Hall News. In the article, it said that young black boys under the age of 18 grew up in a single parent household at 31%. And compared to their counterparts, young white boys under the age of 18, they grew up in a two-parent household, which was at 71%. That's a big drastic gap in between. In between that gap is a problem. In between that gap is the police taking away fathers. In between that gap is the laws locking up fathers, separating families. In between that gap is the child support scam. Oh yeah, it's a scam. You know, not helping fathers even get above that plateau to the point where they can financially help their children, at the same time financially be able to feed themselves. You know, they're having to pay so much child support to the point they can't feed themselves. And no one talks about that issue in that part, but we're here to talk about these kids and these young kids who need help. And so I looked at that and I said that's an issue that's been going on far too long, and it needs to be highlighted in the black community. It needs to be highlighted as a whole. And so this thing that King Randall is doing by stepping up to be a role model and a teacher to these young brothers who are fatherless will turn out and be and play a good impact in these young kids' lives, man, when they grow up. I got another small clip with you I want to share because I want to touch on two issues with King Randall, two positive issues. So check this.
So it has come to my attention that the National School Board Association has called our parents of the United States domestic terrorists for protesting the crap that's going on in these school systems. Now, many of you know me, I got dragged for going against the system. The school system tried to get me to bite a deal for them to come run my school, and that's not what was about to happen. But parents all over the nation, black, white, Hispanic, etc., are protesting the crap that's going on in these schools, yet the School Board Association called them domestic terrorists. Now, it would be interesting if the freaking parents from all over the nation decided to start their own schools. It's not that far-fetched. I did it at 22.
I told y'all. Double salute to this young brother, man. That boy's solid, man. He's solid, man. He know what's going on, man. He protected by the Most High. But look, to sum it up, man, I did some more research. When you homeschool, when you homeschool your child learns at a better rate. I'm pretty sure, because you're more patient with your child. Your child is he's comfortable. He or she is comfortable because they're in their own home, and they know that the person that's teaching them wants the best for them. So they wouldn't mind that push that you give them. And of course they'll be disciplined, and they won't be distracted by other nonsense that happens on public school. And according to some statistical facts, it says homeschool kids score 15 to 30% higher than the public schools. Do what you want with that information. Follow this young brother, King Randall. I wrote his IG down on my notes. It's New Emerging King. That's his New Emerging King. That's his IG. New NEWEM Emerging EMERGING King KING. Can't be hard to find. He got his email, everything. You should see it in the video. If not, I'm gonna put it in the description link, man. Show some love, man, to me, man. Live, love, stick together, man. So dope.